Hi, hello, guess who? I'm trying not to be too, I'm back out at the Shawnee spot. I've got the fucking, ultralight hoot. And we're about to try these little fucking cheb rigs. The proper little micro things. However, for fun, I was here last time. There's fucking tons of little fish in here. It looks like little pollock, maybe? Little pollock or little coalies. So I'm trying not to be too, However, as you'll have seen just before this, we are now on 6 at fucking last. I got the bass the other night. Not much footage for there. We'll get a proper fucking session out of the camera soon. Ian, good to bump into you again, mate. I'm sure our paths will cross again very fucking soon. Nice to hear you had some luck and got in as well. I'm just trying to get set up here because the Shawnees are right doing this side, and I'm guessing there's going to be some other stuff. I'm pretty sure I seen a fucking giant fucking goby last time. It was really big to be a Shawnee. I mean, I could be fucking spicking absolute fucking mince. I also think maybe the UV top was a bit of a fucking street tonight. It's a nice day. Hold on. We'll slide ourselves down here a bit. Aye, better frame to check your fucking paps and this at the moment. This not being able to go walking is really fucking draining me. Like, I'm fucking annoyed about being back up to a fucking B cup. Fucking 14 stone 4. I should be 13. I'm really fucking hacked up. I've still not heard about my drugs. I'm expecting a phone call this week. They said it would be about 2 weeks, so fingers crossed. But anyway, for the 4th fucking time, we're going to pick a low-hanging fruit and catch a Shawnee. But, so this evening, Flad and ultralight, we're going to see how we get on with it. It feels alright, I've not had a fish in it yet. Little Akuma Same R2000, Akuma Same R20, cheb rig, bit of red isome, cut the isome a little bit short. But yeah, little 1 gram cheb, a fucking S Gamakatsu fucking hook, whatever the fuck it is, I don't know. Might be an owner one actually, it's one of the fucking two. Anyway, so a little bit of red isome, and I'm gonna want to try and get the Shawnee out. However, as per we're doing here, we used to cast rumblers because there's a bit of sea running. There's a fucking cunt of a rummel. And even when they're a big sea running, it's not a big tide tonight, there's a fair push of water coming through this little channel, so I'm not sure if the 1 gram chebs get a cut on there. However, hello, I'm Hector, welcome to another fishing adventure. I guess the bass will be after this because this is the fucking intro. Oh, anyway, right after this there'll be a little clip of me with a bass. 6. So now we're going to see if we get 7. Get things fucking going. So I'll be back soon. I'm going to figure out if it's get actually HUD in the water or if it's going on. If I can even see it in the water with the camera. I was quite surprised how well the jellyfish showed up, so you never know. But anyway, I give this its quick fucking its first dip and see how it feels. Oh yeah, moo. Already there's a little fucking fish attacking it. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to frame this with the tide run through here, so I'll leave you for now. I'll be back. We're going to try a few places tonight. It's a nice night. I'm out for a couple of hours, fuck it. I think it's only back at 6, so probably bide out till it starts. Once the nip's getting hard, we'll gang him. So back soon. Hi, hello. Guess who? Guess what? Fine sunny night. Popped out for a bass. Guess what I've got? It's the smallest bass I've ever fucking caught, however, species number 6 for this year. Small but perfectly formed bar of fucking silver. In case you can't tell for the size of that lure, I was trying for a mullet. So yeah, species number 6. So the first thing that came out in hell look was a long spine scorpion by the looks of the shape of it. And then there was a little shawny, and I've just dropped a little shawny. I think it was a shawny. It's really small. It might have been a rock goby. So there's definitely fish to on here. And it definitely looks like it's going to be successful. Alright, they've nearly had the eye zoom off the hook. Right, so I'm going to try and get you set up so you can see what's going on down there. So hold on a second. Right, I'm not sure if you're actually going to be able to see. However, I've got you pointing at where the fishies are. It's really light for a cunty though. It is. 2 seconds. Right in the lip. Out fucking standing. Right, hold on. Can I get my eyes on back, please? So there we have. I can't see what you can actually see. My apologies, because I'm behind the camera. So yeah, that's actually really light and really plain. Oh, he's vibrating a lot himself. So yeah. What a long spine. Very, very, no spots hardly at all and really light. Lovely blue colour underneath, and as you can see, he's fucking keeping my eyes on him. So yeah, I'm going to say that's 100% a long spine. Oh, fuck's sake, I've no idea if it's in focus or not. So yeah, there we go, species number 7. At last. Long spine scorpion. I'm going to get him back. I'm going to see if he's going to give me that fucking eye zone back. Give me it back, you little cunt. Aye, and this is why people call you names. Fine, keep it. Right, I'm going to get you back down here. Because I know there's shawnies. So we'll get you set back up there. This, I'm afraid, folks, this is going to be a bit of a hoo-ha. Because I'm trying to, like, drop a camera in the water on this little fucking tripod. Which doesn't seem to be the most secure thing that I've purchased. But yeah, let's see what we get next. I'm chuffed as fuck to get that off. 7. We're making some progress. Can't tell if I've got you zoomed in on the right bit or not. I'll maybe bring it out a little bit. Could have done with a slightly calmer evening. There's just a wee bit too much ripple for me to actually see the little cheb. I'd be screwed if it was the silver ends. I can kind of see it because it's red. Oh my god. Look. A fucking seal. How did it find me? I wondered what I could hear. A fucking seal behind me. For fuck's sake. Oh, am I snagged or have I got enough fish? Nope, I've got enough fish. I think it's probably going to be a Shawnee. Although it's quite small, so it might be a goby. So not only are we christening the new ultralight, we're also getting the little fucking species tank out. And that, looking at the single dorsal fin all the way back in the shape of seeds, is the Shawnee. There she goes. Yeah, it is a single fin on the back. So that is species number, hold on, 8. Shawnee. And my micro fucking virginity popped and my new tank fucking tested, and we're doing well. You know what I'm actually thinking before that seal came in? I've got the Tanago rod with me and I'm wondering if I could get one of the tiny little pollock. However, we'll let this fella go. Species number 8. Well, I mean, there's a possibility I could find a short spined in there as well. However, there's also the hill at Almanaithy Harbour behind me, where I know there's a little rockling hangout because I've seen them when I've been rock pooling. So we're going to do a little move, couple of hundred fucking yards over that way to Almanaithy Harbour, and sit on the edge of the harbour wall and dangle my feet in like I used to do with my little liney when I was a kid. So we'll be back soon over there. This is meant. I'm not sure how this is still fucking working. Yeah, so the mic receiver's dead because I've just fished my phone out from down there. Balanced it up here, and lo and behold, it wasn't balanced. As you can see, for the water dripping out the mic receiver. I mean, this still works, so at least I've now lost the footage of the other 3 species, I guess. And I guess I'm buying a new microphone receiver. Ah, stick it in some fucking rice overnight. Fucking, it's heck of luck for you, is it? I mean, it's not dead. I've just put a brand new screen protector on it though, and it's. However, I've noticed a couple of little dead crabs. Also, I'm not sure what these tiny little fish are. There's some tiny little fish here, and I'm not sure what they are. They seem to have fucking top and bottom fin. I'm going to have to get the Tanago rod out. A split shot and a Tanago rig. However, first things first, there's a big fucking rock that I'm wanting to bounce baits all around. Fucking hell, folks. Jesus Christ. I mean, I know the fucking pixel's waterproof, but the adapter's plugged into USB at the end. fucking hood it up and shark some of the water out. So I'm going to turn this off for a minute, pull the adapter out and fucking let the water drain out of that end. Oops. Species number 9 may be about to follow. So I've been bouncing around, there's a big rock, and there's evidence that there's something under it. There's some crab shells snapped around the side. What the fuck are they? Anyway, two little goby blenny species at boot that size. They look quite different, but I mean we're talking that fucking big. I've attacked my the bit I zone that was as big as them, so I'm about to change down to the split shot rig with a Tanago hook. Figure out if this little fucking fancy pocket that lets you hook the fucking the little bits of worm out works, and I want to see what's doing now. I'm sure you can tell for the massive cheeser. First fish in a Tanago hook. The little baiting thing, it really works. New species. I'm not sure if it's a rock or a black yet, but it's a goby. There's nothing on its head. It's two fins. There's a black band in the. You'll see it in a second. However, new species at number 9. Yeah, Hector's fucking getting warmed up now, fucking motherfuckers. Here I come. And this is I'll show you the goby in a minute, but I don't believe how unbelievably chill this is. Like, it's a beautiful night. Just sitting, dangling, tiny, humping heaps of gear. I've got everything I need in one little bag. The world's good. I mean, I wish I could fucking walk more than 100 metres, but you know, shit's not that fucking bad. But anyway, let's show you this little fella and get him back. As I say, I'm not sure if it's a rock or a black. I'll look up when I get home. New species number 9. Let's fucking go. So, as you can see, I need a bigger creature tank. I think this one is actually a little small. However, there is species number 9 and a new species. Some sort of goby. I'll let you take a photo and send it to Lenny. Right, yay, I'm off to get another one. Not a new species, but species number 5 for the session? 4, 5? Little coal fish. This is where the water comes through the pipe from outside the harbour. Like, this is the fresh water running in. This is sketchy hanging my camera over here given the issues we had earlier. So I'm going to drop a fucking down here a couple of times again. Trapped him. Oh, and now there. Hold on. Get some light in this. So, completely different colour, a long spine from last night. However, as you can see, another cracking little long spine. Second fish to fall to one of the little Tanago hooks. He's vibrating like mad, so I'm going to get him back and then I'll tell you where we're at tonight. Hey, hello, fucking guess who? 2 nights in a row. And tonight, that shite all over there is Buckenhaven. So we're on Buckenhaven Pier. We've been over on that pier out there. Not much happening, but I did see a little fucking, if ever the up for the gold sunny is, I can't remember if it's a rock hook with the cork wing, but there's a little rast fucking about out there. Definitely not gold sunny. I know gold sunny, so this was completely wrong. So, as I say, we've come out here for a try the night. Just see if we get something different. See if maybe find a long spine or a little pollock, little codler, and some different gobies. It's a bit of a fucking shit fest, to be honest. It's thick of weed. There's loads of crabs, and there's just basically fucking 3 million podleys that way. But yeah, make the best of it. We've already had 3 fish tonight, 2 podleys, and that's another long spine. Nothing new yet. However, again, fine night. Bit of a cold one tonight. Not ideal. But, you know, yeah, it's Scotland. It's Peterhead. What the fuck do you expect? So I'll be back soon with some more fucking fish. Also, although that's on my heart, unfortunately the receiver did not survive swimming in Almanaithe last night, so she's fucked. Newing's getting delivered tomorrow on a Friday. Fuck's sake. Oh, so yet again, folks, the after the smallest bass I've ever caught on Monday night, that is the smallest codlin I've ever caught. However, species number 10. We're into double figures at last. I don't know if you can see it. However, that brown thing there is a sea slug. I believe the proper name's from nudibranch. This rock pool here, by the way, when I was young, in the middle of this pool, there was a rock that must have been, it stuck well out the water, and it must have been 6 foot by 6 foot, if not bigger. Now, I've got no fucking idea where it's gone. Looking for little gobies again. Oh shit. So over there is Almanaithe, which is where I dropped the fucking phone in last night. Aye, smart. I just realised this is fuck, is it Bluetooth? No, my mic's off. But anyway, so that's where we were last night. Tonight we're about to have a potter about over this side. See if we can't find species number 11. And is it? Hold on. We'll turn them upside down. I can't actually see with my glasses on. I think it's another long. It might be a short, actually. So I've turned it upside down to have a look underneath, because the way of telling is if that is joined or not. But again, can't I see without my fucking glasses? They're not as long as the smaller ones. That could be my short. Don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, so we've got to film an outro. Because I was going somewhere else after that last long spound, but I decided to sack it off and go home. So yeah, that was quite a couple of evenings earlier this week. I did fucking 5 species, as you can tell. I'm a little bit. I can't tell if I've caught something when the monkey cunts to work. It's brought in fucking their kids' fucking germs, or if it's just hay fevery. It's really fucking scratchy back of my throat. However, I'm not going to let that put me off. If the wind drops, I will be heading out again later on today. But yeah, so thank you for watching. A little bit ups and downs in that one. 5 new species. Dropped a fucking phone in the harbour, in Almanaithe Harbour. Yay, it's waterproof. Hey. Mic receiver, not so fucking much. However, they're not dear, so yeah. It all worked out in the end. We've got fucking 5 species on the board. We've got a new species in the rock goby. Looking to try Bottom Harbour next. It's got a sandy bottom as opposed to the rocky kind of areas I've been fishing close to the house. I'm hoping to pick up a black goby, some other little bits and pieces. I know there's dragonettes at bottom, I've seen one. Aye, I think that's going to be the next shout, is fucking Bottom Harbour, probably. Well, there's so many little harbours in here that we could do this, the micro stuff in. Who knows? However, I've been Hector. Thank you for watching. As you can tell by the cheesy grin, it's fucking buzzing that I'd be getting out and actually getting some fish caught. Still on the struggle bus, but you know. It's light fishing. It's fucking really good. I'm only carrying a tiny little bag and a tiny little rod. I got a little bit wasted the other night. Woke up to thank you for your order email. And I've just had a text for UPS wanting to know if I want my parcel today and it's going to be dropped off at the parcel point. So the Fladdens 1 to 5. I may have bought an H2O rockfish, 0.3 to 3, or was it 0.5 to 3 grams. It's happened sometimes. I get fucking a bit fucked up and go on the internet late at night and buy shit that I probably shouldn't be buying. However, new microspecies rod possibly arriving today. Fuck's sake. Absolutely loving this though. It's so much fun. And as you've seen, it's hard to blank. Like, that's two sessions out in a mini species, and I've been in double figures at both times. Also, that RAS is really. I would have been back out to try for that last RAS last night, but the tide was getting lower and lower. So now that I know there's RAS in quite shallow water or Buggenhaven, I shall be heading over there to try and catch it when the tide is a little bit more appropriate. However, I fucking rambled on long enough. Again, thank you very much for watching this fucking shite. Few more fishies this time, though, eh? Now we're making some progress. I'll see you all in the next episode, which I've no doubt will be very soon, and will be featuring my new HDO rockfish. So yeah, that's been me. I've been Hector. Thank you all, and we'll see you again in the next episode.